You know they will.
Who cares, dude? Who cares? You're getting money either way. If you make it in finals, Dan, either way, I mean, $60,000 in Michigan is a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's a ton, dude. That's half a house.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Almost
I know.
half a house.
It is half a
house.
house.
Yeah, it is half a house.
You can get a nice house for $120,000 in the Midwest. Oh my gosh. Especially now.
It was like buying a $200,000 house 10 years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
Still gotta get there though. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be harder than anyone expects.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard.
If I am able to if I went first, I'm open to investing money.
You're open to invest in what?
Investing money.
You're cracking me up.
You cannot read stares for anything. Like in a Taylor clothing line or... I'm saying. You know, like Taylor's, you know?
I gotcha. Taylor's.
We do need to build a wall with Monica, though. I hope you're okay
Yes,
with that.
we do. Okay. No, I don't want her getting mad.
No, she won't get mad. She'll get a kick out of it if I put her picture on it. I mean, but really, Keesha, like, would you have done anything differently?
No.
Would you have, if you?
No, I'm not mad at myself for the way I played it.
If you could go back and keep Jesse, would you?
No.
Because he would have came after your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. There's nothing that I would have done differently, actually. I would have won the POV. Yeah. That's probably the only thing I would have done differently.
Yeah, I mean, but it's one thing if you're, like, trying to throw it, or if you gave your best effort, you know? It's not like you threw it.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I always tell them, too. Like, I'm always like, well, I give it my best. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Like, I mean, I was devastated when I lost that HOH to Jerry, because, I mean, I looked at you, I'm like, this is mine to lose. You know, I play with a ball all day, and I had
That's how I felt with the stairs.
I kept a calendar in my room.
That's how I felt with the stairs. I looked at that. I was like, this is my competition. Yeah. I have a great shot at this. And I panicked. I went into panic mode. I mean, you would not believe what I did with that first stair. Wait until you watch it. And then when I got my senses together, flew right through it. And then I heard, ding.
Yeah, I heard, like, he was, like, flying, you know?
Mm-hmm. But he came over and hugged me. So I was like...
And that's why I was like,
I think maybe I'm good.
Yeah, I'm like, all's well, you know?
I don't know, it just wasn't meant to be. I really believe that. I believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, who knows what the hell's going to happen when you get out of here, you know what I mean?
It's the way I get through life. Yeah, I mean...
Who's going to call you or...
It isn't like I had the money and somebody took it away. Yeah. It was that we were all trying to get the money.
Still, look who you've beat to get to this point. You've beaten Lieber's, Badass Michelle, Jesse.
Dude, no shit. Badass Michelle.
Yeah.
Whew. That one was the one that scared me.
Yeah. April, who was she's good at competition.
She's sharp. She's a smart girl. She's not stupid, that's for sure.
I'm sure everyone's going to, like, no matter what it is, everyone's going to get something out of this competition, whether it's, you know, learning about yourself or opportunity. You know what I mean? Whatever. For someone to come on here and say this was a mistake, I don't think anyone's going to think that. You know what I mean?
No, it was fun, too. I mean, there have been times where I'm like, but I wouldn't give it up for anything. No, Are you kidding me?
Think about what we just did. We climbed a pyramid and put steps on it, and we actually cared about doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a
And then game. Laying in the flowers.
Yeah.
And being the astronauts.
I know.
Oh, I'm going to love it. It's something that you're always going to be able to take with you.
And I told you that's like the most shocked you've ever had me is in that first heat of the astronaut. Like, You had that solved so quick. I was like, what?
I know. I was pretty fast at that one. It's just kind of one of those things. Sometimes when they click, they click.
Yeah.
I couldn't even I wasn't even paying attention to you guys because I was
I was watching Michelle like a hawk. I didn't even look at you.
That's kind of who I was looking at.
Yeah.
Like I would kind of glance over at her, but to tell you the truth, I wasn't even really looking because I was focused. I was just really focused on it. I screwed up a lot of the second one though, and I knew it too. I was like, man.
See, I thought you geared it down for that one.
I did.
I never wanted to call you. I was never going to call you out on it.
I mean, I kind of did because it didn't really.
I know if you would have won it and you had to use on him, that would have been shitty for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
I knew when he stepped up, it was kind of like, okay. It wasn't like I tried as hard.
Right.
See, the first time I knew I had to get it.
I know. I mean, you were like.
I knew on the first one that I had to get it. It's like a mental thing. It isn't like I lose on purpose, but it's like when you know that you don't.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not throwing it, but you're not exactly trying 110%.
Yeah, like you did the first time when you.
It was like in the Eliminator. Like when we saw us four, we're like, we can calm down now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is like that. Yeah. It is.
Not that I didn't try to win, but I was like...
I never throw them. Yeah. I never throw them at all. But when your ass is on the line, I mean, you are totally, going at it. You know what I mean? And I knew it was that POV. That it was like that. Too bad I just didn't do it for myself. I keep thinking that. I'm like, ah! Sucks. Oh, here. You can put this back. I'm putting this back. I don't want to waste it. You know who your grandpa looks like in this?
Who?
You're going to laugh at me whenever I say it. But whenever he was young.
Who?
It's a good person.
Who?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, really?
When he looks, yeah.
My grandfather was awesome. He's like, you know how I talk about my father and stuff?
Yeah.
When he was around, when my grandfather was around, he, also made up for ground. If you know what I mean? He's
I know what you're saying.
My grandfather was at all my football games. He was at everything. You couldn't drag him away,
Aww. He looks like Matthew McConaughey.
We're going to keep a picture of Monica there.
Aww.
Do you want to get the letter from JJ?
No. I got gifts.
You have your bracelet on, too.
You have your bracelet on. Dad, you're so funny. Which side do you sleep on?
I can sleep on the right side. That's fine. Where you're at, you're fine.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, if you want to listen to CD too, you're fine.
I didn't act too crazy, did I?
What's that?
I said I didn't get too crazy, did I? Whenever I called him out on it tonight, I didn't flip out too bad knowing that I just lost however much money.
No, but I'm not gonna lie, I was watching your hands a lot.
Were you?
Yes.
Jerry's up.
Is he? What's he doing? You want me to hit the light?
Yeah.
All right. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Where'd he go? Oh, did he go to the bathroom, probably.
I guess so. You're watching my hands?
Yeah.
You always watch my hands.
And the more you said the F word, the more tighter they got.
I could tell by the look on his face.
And here's the only thing I disagree. I mean, I disagree with obviously the whole decision, but you can talk about it if you know what I mean. You're what are they going to say? Stop talking.
Mhm. Well, this is the reason that I say that is because Jerry told me he was putting me off the block.
And he didn't get in trouble, did he?
Nope. No, because I told them. I said, he told me, I said, and is he allowed to tell me he's putting me up on the block? Well, let's put it this way, everything's monitored. Okay, well, it says...